Hello students. So as you know that in accountancy, we will be having 20 marks practical, and in that one we have to appear for the Viva also. 12 marks will be for the written examination in that practical. Then for the 4 marks there will be a project file, and for the remaining 4 marks there will be a Viva. And today I'm conducting Viva of one of my student, and this will really help you to appear how you have to prepare yourself for the Viva. Let us see what question I will ask that will be really helpful for you in your Viva preparation. So here we are having Mohit Kalia from class 12th. So
Good
Mohit,
afternoon.
just introduce yourself.
My name is Mohit Kalia. I study in Zinc Vidyalaya and I am from class 12th Commerce.
Okay. So now just give me a short brief of your project. Whatever project you have prepared, give a brief of that.
So I have selected the DCM Shriram Industries Limited, which is having mainly three departments, which are sugar, industrial fiber, and related products and
Where is the
chemicals.
headquarter? Where
I
is
have
the
prepared,
head office of this Shriram Limited? The company or the firm that you have chosen, where is the head office of this firm?
so, so Bangalore.
Bangalore. So have you visited
Yes.
the head office?
No, sir.
So where you got all the information about this company?
So online, Google.
You just Googled it. Okay, continue about your project.
Yes, sir. So I have prepared my project on segment report with reference to revenue, profit, and capital employed.
Which profit? Net profit or gross profit?
So net profit.
Okay. Further,
So this much only.
what is the object of your project? Why you have prepared this project? The main object.
So the object is to compare that which department is having a good performance in the organization.
So what was the final conclusion? What you find?
Sir, two departments were working good, which were earning a good rate of return, except one department which is earning less return on investment.
Name the departments.
So two departments which are sugar department and industrial fiber and related product department were earning good profit, whereas chemicals department were earning a low rate of return
Okay, you have
in as
prepared this
compared to
project
both
on
of the
segment
departments.
analysis. So what do you mean by segment analysis? Explain.
So segment analysis means comparing comparing different departments of the organization and making a conclusion that which department is working good and which department is earning high rate of return as with share capital.
So just to find out that which department is performing good, that is the only reason why you have done the segment reporting, right?
Yes, sir.
Now here you have attached the audited financial results for the year ended 31st March 2015 of DCM Shriram Industries Limited. Though you have just written all the information with hand, but I would suggest you that you have to attach the print format. Whatever financial statements you have taken in the printed form, you have to attach that thing. Okay. So जो
Yes,
आपके
sir.
पास में original audited sheet है or whatever, that should be attached in it. Now the next question is, what do
Yes,
you
sir.
mean by analysis of financial statements?
So analysis of financial statement.
What what do you mean by analysis of financial
So
statement?
actually,
As
I
you
have
have prepared
studied
the
with.
segment reporting and it is a part of our part B, that is analysis of financial statement book. So what do you mean by analysis of financial statements? Not sure.
So, yeah,
Okay.
yes, sir.
I just changed the question. As you have prepared the common size statement also in this project. So my next question is, what is the difference between horizontal analysis and vertical analysis?
Sir, horizontal analysis and vertical analysis. So I have studied, but now I am not able to recall.
Take time. There's no need to fear. There's nothing like that which is out of syllabus or something like that. You just have
Yes,
to
sir.
concentrate over your mind and just try to answer it. The difference between horizontal analysis and vertical analysis.
Vertical analysis.
Okay, let me change the question.
Yes, sir.
You have prepared common
Sir,
size statement.
vertical
Common size,
analysis.
yeah, answer it.
So in vertical analysis, it requires financial statement of only one period.
Okay,
And sir, in horizontal analysis, we require two or more accounting year financial statements.
okay. Okay, you have prepared common size statement. This common size statement is
Yes,
an
sir.
example of vertical analysis or horizontal analysis. Common size statement. Which tool is it? Is it a tool of vertical analysis or horizontal analysis?
So vertical analysis.
Yeah, your answer is correct. Don't worry. Now, here I can see one formula you have presented. For the pie diagram, you have calculated the percentages first of all, and after that, you have calculated the degrees. The formula that you have mentioned is that is percentage revenue of the segment upon total revenue percentage multiply 360. What is the total revenue percentage?
So 100.
So you may have mentioned the 100 directly here. Anyways, you have prepared a nice diagrams. This
Yes.
is giving a nice presentation, appreciable work. And let us move further. What else you have prepared?
Thank you, sir.
Uh, and why horizontal and vertical you are unable to recall in a perfect and endless of financial statement also you are not able to recall. Anyways, you have calculated capital employed, return on capital employed. Give the formula for return on capital employed.
So profit before interest, tax, and dividend upon upon capital employed into 100.
What is the significance of calculation of return on capital employed? What is the significance of calculation of this ratio?
So to determine the return on investment.
To determine the return on investment, that is the significance. And what is the ideal
Yes, sir.
ratio for this?
So higher the ratio, better it is.
Higher the ratio, better it is. It means you should earn the profit by whatever means, even using the unfair means, you can earn the profits, right?
No, sir, it is not like that. But
Okay, now I can see
sir, a company should be run in a fair manner.
one bar diagram you have presented here. A nice colorful picture you have presented, a nice diagram you have presented. Here you have given a comparison of revenue from operation, then profit percentage, then return on investment, and then net profit ratio. What is the difference between profit percentage and net profit ratio?
So profit percentage and net profit. So net profit is calculated after deducting the interest, tax, and sir, profit means total profit.
So what is the purpose of calculating both of these? Net profit ratio is there in our syllabus. What is the formula for profit percentage? Is there any ratio for profit percentage?
No, sir.
What formula you have used for this?
So profit of the segment upon total profit into 100.
Profit of the segment upon total profit into 100.
Yes, sir.
Sure. I don't think so.
Yes.
Okay, what was the final conclusion? Which department or which segment is working, not working good?
Sir, chemical department was not working good.
Chemical department is not working well. Through this
Yes, sir.
diagram, I can see this industrial fiber department is having a less revenue from operation. So how will you justify that another department, that is chemical department, is not working good? What I can see is the revenue from operation of this industrial fiber is low and the revenue from operation of this chemical department is high. So how can you say that chemical department is not performing well?
So because it was earning low return on investment and profit.
Low return on investment and profit. Okay, fine. Now, if you are saying that chemical department is not performing well, what is the reason why it is not performing well? You must have studied about its features and all, its performance. So what are the reasons?
So actually, this I have not studied.
What suggestion you
Means
would
I am
like to,
not sure.
what suggestions would you like to give
So regarding what?
regarding the improvement of performance?
So of which departments? Like,
Which is not performing good? Obviously the chemical department. If you have said chemical department is not performing well, so what suggestion would you like to give to the company to improve the performance?
so like if they are like they are having they are having a high share capital as compared to that industrial fiber and related product department, but they are earning a low return on investment. So so like they must be facing problem. They must be facing problem uh, in like uh,
Okay, on the last page you have attached the bibliography. In the bibliography you have presented the book T.S. Gravel. Okay, fine. Internet sources you have presented the name of the websites, that is also correct. But providing this sentence, that is help from the teacher, this should not be presented in the bibliography. It should be presented in the acknowledgement. In the acknowledgement you have already provided that my teacher has helped
yes,
me.
sir.
But in the bibliography the name of the person is never given. In it only the books and the study resources have to be presented. Okay, so you have to remove this one here. Okay, so
Yes,
here
sir.
ends up our Viva
Yes,
part.
sir.
Now let me provide you some of the tips how you can improve what answers were expected. However, you have performed well. The final thing is overall your performance was good. You have prepared a nice project. The performance in the project is also good. Diagrams you have presented good. Now the thing is, when we need to give the suggestion to the company regarding the improvement of its performance, as you said, sir, its return on capital employed is low, its net profit ratio is low. How can we improve this return, or how can we improve this net profit? The thing is, either we should increase the revenue or we should reduce the expenses. In both the situations, if we will increase the revenue, then in the low rate of return also we will be able to achieve the high profits. And even if we will reduce the expenses, we just have to identify that what expenses are uh, can be reduced, and then we can take measures to reduce those expenses. And even after taking all the measures, if we are not able to reduce the expenses, if we are not able to improve the performance, we should discontinue that kind of segment which is not performing well, so that the
Yes, sir.
resources can be employed to the other segments. Okay,
Other department.
as we I asked one question, that is, what do you mean by analysis of financial statements? You know that financial statements include of a joint stock company obviously includes the statement of profit and loss, then the balance sheet, and then notes to accounts.
Notes to
Analysis
account.
means just to using certain mathematical tools like ratios, comparative and common size, cash flow statement. Using these certain mathematical tools, we just have to take out its performance review. Whether the company has performed well or not, we just have to take out the performance review by using certain accounting or certain mathematical tools, and that you all have studied already. Those tools have been studied by you and have been used in this project. Now, any question from your side? What was your observation? Have you performed well?
No, sir.
The thing is, we have to prepare ourselves in a best manner, and even if we don't know the answer of any of the question, we need not to panic. आपको डरने की जरूरत नहीं है कि सर ने ये क्वेश्चन पूछा मुझे आ नहीं रहा है। चेहरे पे हमारे डर की जरूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज वाइवा का ऑब्जेक्ट ये इवेल्युएट करना नहीं है कि आपको नॉलेज कितनी है। वाइवा का पहला ऑब्जेक्ट है कि आपने जो प्रोजेक्ट बनाया है क्या आपने बनाया है या आपने कहीं से कॉपी किया है। द फर्स्ट पर्पज इज दैट थिंग। सेकेंडली, टू चेक योर कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल, बिकॉज वेदर यू नो अबाउट दैट पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट और नॉट, वो तो आपके रिटन एग्जाम में भी परफॉर्मेंस हो जाएगा। In the Viva, we are just evaluating the authenticity of the project that you have prepared, and secondly, whether you are having a confidence up to the mark or not. So if you lose the confidence, you will lose your marks also. So even if you don't know the answer, you just can answer it. Sorry, sir, I don't know this answer. Please ask me another question. Politely. Just
Sure.
politely, you just have to answer. Sorry, sir, I don't know. You can ask some another question to me. Okay. So
Yes,
these are a
sir.
few of the suggestions. Prepare yourself in the best manner, and all the very best for your main practicals. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. God bless
Thank
you.
you, sir.